Oh my gosh, we're on already. Yep, smoked it. Oh yeah, another one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today I'm out here on the Madison chain of lakes. Gonna be trying to target some bluegills for you. Just gonna take you guys along with me, show you guys how to come catch these fish. Super easy. Come down here either early ice, middle of the season, late ice, doesn't really matter. You can come down here, catch some fish. So I'm gonna show you guys how simple it is, how easy it is, how you guys can come down to Madison. If you guys are anywhere around Wisconsin, Madison is pretty centrally located in the southern part of the state. So stick with us, stay tuned, should be fun. I'm gonna try to catch some fish. I'm gonna get set up. Got the cameras rolling, gonna get the Livescope cam going so you guys can see some fish swimming on the screen. Get my tripod set up, get the rod down in the water and catch some fish. So stick with us, stay tuned, and let's go have a day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my shack. I'm gonna get this thing all dialed in, ready to rock, and let's go catch some fish. Oh, looks like we already got a fish coming in. Oh my gosh, we're on already. How about them apples? Oh, nice one, giant. Well, there we go, on the board with a nice fish. I'm gonna keep a few fish today, get them on the ice, and probably have a fish fry later. So I'm just gonna get them on the ice and get right back down there because that was instantaneous. It's a nice, perfect keeper. Perfect keeper. Here we go. There we go. Ah, giant. Little baby. Probably gonna have to sort today. There's nice ones in here. I just missed a nice one and I already caught a nice one, so. Oh, here we go. Got one flying in. Flying in. Here we go. Yep, smoked it. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Beautiful bluegill. Probably a, I don't know, 6.5, 7. Probably a 7-incher. We'll throw that guy on the ice. That's a good eater. I don't like to keep huge ones. You know, if we can catch 7, 8s, that'll be fine for me. To have a little fish fry. I don't eat fish very often. I keep fish probably, honestly, like once a year, twice a year, maybe. I mean, like sometimes none a year. Like I literally don't keep fish ever. So, oh, here comes one flying in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's game over for this guy. Oh yeah, game over for you, buddy. Nice one too. Nice. It's never a bad morning when you are catching fish. Not giant, but like I said, we're gonna have to weed through some fish. So it is what it is. That's how you catch big ones. You don't just always stumble upon big ones and just start whacking on 12-inch gills all day long. So, you know, if we can get a couple 9s, 10s, that's a good day. Here comes another one right away. Instant. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's closer to the 7-inch mark, what we're looking for some eaters. So that's perfect eater. So I'm just using this really tiny tungsten fly, like literally like a fly for fly fishing. Using a fly, tungsten. Tipping that with a little waxy money. Clearly they're working. It's a little different profile than a tungsten jig with a waxy like everybody's got on. Oh my gosh, he smoked it. Oh my gosh. Right when I got down there. That's a little too small to keep, but yeah, you know, fly, a little different than a tungsten jig. I mean, everybody out here is probably using a tungsten jig with a waxy, and I'm out here using a fly, which is probably a good reason why they're just coming in and smoking it. The ones that want to eat are just eating. It's not even a question for the ones that want to eat. They are just chowing. You know, one thing I might do too is, oh, what's that? Oh, I was just about to tell you guys I was going to move. Well, that guy just came in and smoked it. Holy cow. Another nice bluegill there. I was just getting ready to tell you guys that I might start hole hopping in a little bit. I mean, I'm catching them. I've only been fishing for probably, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And, I mean, I'm catching them. They're coming through, but I might end up hole hopping just a little bit, you know, get out of the shack. I mean, I don't even got a heater in here. It's 35 degrees out, and it's like the end of January. It's the last like couple days of January here. This weather just got me beat, man. Welcome to Wisconsin, I guess. It's going to be 40 degrees next week. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But the only nice thing is being able to fish pretty much in whatever clothes you want. I'm just wearing a vest and a sweatshirt right now, and I'm doing great. Got a shack with no heater. Living the luxury life out here. Dropping right back on another fish. But yeah, like I was saying, I might start moving a little bit, hole hopping. But I'm going to try to fish in the shack as much as I can. There's a lot of people around. I'd rather just fish in the shack. Here comes a fish right here. Another one. That's a little too small to keep. But we are just putting on a clinic right now. Just a clinic right now. So if you guys are new to the channel, for one, I appreciate you guys watching. But a big thing I do on this channel is try to teach you guys a lot about just fishing in general, how to figure out certain bites, how to catch certain fish. And one thing I'm realizing, especially here, even just being here for just an hour, you know, keeping your bait above the weeds. So you guys can see on Livescope, there's about probably 1.5 to 2 feet of weeds, and there's nothing above. There's no floating vegetation. There's no tall weeds. It's just very short weeds. As long as you're keeping your jig right above those weeds, those fish are going to come right out of those weeds and come smoke the jig. Especially with this, like this fish coming in right now, really hot, just sitting on it. Some of them are being finicky, and that's just how it's going to be. But oh, he liked that. Oh, he liked that. There we go. Again, not a giant, but still a nice fish. But yeah, I'm always trying to teach you guys something, is basically what I'm trying to say. Whether that's crappie fishing, bluegill fishing, trout fishing. I love fishing for trout. Trout's my main deal. And I catch a lot of big trout. I do enjoy that quite a lot. Nothing like hearing that drag scream. But regardless, I'm always trying to teach you guys something. I'm not the guy who's out here just making videos to make videos, or the guy who's out here, you know, trying to keep everything to himself. It's like if I'm on something, or if I find something, or if I know how to do something, you know, like I do a lot of how-to trout videos because it's something I'm good at, and it's something that a lot of people ask me all the time, like, oh man, I want to go do that too. It's like, perfect. I'm going to do my best to get you guys out on the water catching fish. That is my goal in doing all of these videos. Oh, he saw that. He liked that. Yeah, he liked that. He absolutely liked that. Oh, this guy's blind. Definitely don't want to keep a blind fish. I'm not trying to go blind. That was a joke. Calm down. This guy's really tall, but not long at all. Just super tall. But look at, he's blind. He's missing, his eyeballs all messed up there. Nice fish, though. Really tall. Jeez, really tall. See you, buddy. Here we go. We got a mark flying in on the right. Come on, buddy. It's a nice mark, too. Yes. Yeah, it feels nice. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is the size fish we're after right there. That's a nice 8.5. Nice fish. Ooh, that looks like a nice one. Yeah, eat it. Yes. Oh, that looks so much bigger. It's a nice fish, though. That's another keeper. Perfect. Another nice fish for the frying pan. Cool. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 keepers so far. And there's another nice fish on the screen. I gotta get back down there. There we go. Oh, that was a giant. Oh my gosh, that was a giant. Shoot. There we go. That's a nice one. Still a nice bluegill, nonetheless. But gonna get him back. See you, buddy. There we go. Another one. Nice one. Another eater. Just want to go over the setup I'm using real quick. I'm just using a long noodle rod with a spring bobber on there, an inline reel, and then I got 2-pound tests. Super finesse. I'm trying to be super stealth for these bluegills. I mean, the water's not awfully clear, but we are in 8 feet of water. There's a lot of people walking around. I'm thinking tiny little fly, small diameter line. Probably my best bet to catch these fish, and clearly it's working. So I just want to share that with you. But hopefully we can keep catching some fish, because I'm having a blast, and it's just been lights out fishing, which is awesome. And as I'm talking to you right now, I got a big mark flying in right now. And I just missed them. Nice. Nice, Tony. Nice. Not nice. Not cool, bro. Quick little tip for all of you guys who panfish or want to get into, you know, more bluegill fishing, more crappie fishing. Number one rule of pan fishing: to always make sure you are capitalizing on your opportunities. You see how it's hanging directly vertical? You always want to make sure your jig is horizontal rather than vertical like that. Easiest way to do that, I'll pinch the eye of my tungsten or whatever bait I'm using, and I'll pull my rod down like this, and that'll cause that bait to then sit horizontal. You see how that's sitting horizontal like that? So just one little tip for you. For those of you guys that panfish, always make sure your jig is horizontal. Very basic tip, I know, but some people don't know that, so now you do. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. That's a good one, folks. Just a gorgeous eater. Perfect eater. Super tall. These fish are so tall. These fish are so tall. Not long, but like just tall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something. The goal for me this ice season, obviously, as it's getting warmer and warmer, is to just catch as many species as I can, get out as much as I can, and film as much content for you guys as I can. Because I know a lot of you guys, you might work Monday through Friday, you can't go fishing, so at least you get to watch them fishing. But the weather has definitely been not on any ice fisherman's side all year long, which is a major bummer. But got out here today in the Madison area and absolutely railed the bluegills. Caught some nice fish, lost the giant at the hole. But I just want to show you guys how many people come and do this kind of fishing. So if you guys aren't one of these people, you guys can definitely be one of these people. Check out the amount of people just everywhere. There's people every which way you look around here. Everyone's catching fish, everybody's having a good time. If you haven't experienced the Madison fishing, I would highly recommend come out here to one of the lakes. I'm on Lake Monona right now, but Monona, both are good lakes. Super fun fishing for your kids, husband, wife, girlfriend, whoever hasn't fished before. If you want to come out here and have a blast and catch fish, come here because it's fun. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like down below and leave me a comment if you guys are enjoying the panfish content, because I love going out, catching some panfish, filming the panfish content for all of you. And obviously, you guys know I love to film my trout content as well, because catching trout just doesn't get old, hearing that draggy scream. But that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.